Hey YouTube, this is Lady Tony or Diamante 279. I'm going to come to you with a very short video, just kind of giving you a little review on some hair I bought over a year ago. It's called Perfect Locks Indian Hair Extensions, and I'm going to actually be putting a U-part I made from this hair in, and so I figured I got some leftover here, why not do a review, let YouTube know what's going on with the hair. So let's get to it. So I ordered Perfect Locks from perfectlocks.com. It is virgin Indian hair, not Indian Remy. It's virgin Indian hair that's been steam processed. And I ordered two, probably three bundles of, yeah, three bundles. And I ordered the body wave, machine wash body wave. Now, what the hair will come in, I don't know if it still does, but I got it in a, let's see if you can see that, priority USPS priority mail. Came in this package, and in the package came my invoice here, which shows Perfect Locks, my address, and also what I ordered. Now, I ordered two bundles on this. I ordered two bundles. I ordered a machine weft 16-inch and a 14-inch. The 16 was $159.99 and the 14 was $149.99. So let's see if you can see the pricings there. And you get free shipping, so that's always a plus. On the back of the invoice, there are your return and exchange policies. Now, the hair also comes with the Perfect Locks Hair Company card, which I love this card. It's an info card. There are details on how to shampoo your hair, coloring the hair. You can exercise, sleeping in the hair, all of that. So Perfect Locks, good job with this. Now, when the hair comes, it is packaged in a little plastic bag with Perfect Locks details on the back, hair care instructions. It says never sleep on wet hair. I know a lot of people do that. And also, it tells you that, what else is it? Oh, it does say Remy on it. How about that? Because it's been processed, I guess. I don't know. But it is Indian Remy here. Now, take the hair out. This is the deep body wave, or the body wave. And this is my 14-inch bundle that I had left over because I had to actually order extra hair, so I ended up ordering two bundles of 16 and a 14, and no, two 14-inch bundles and a 16. And this is the 14-inch bundle that I kind of played with. So you can see the curl pattern. Now, this hair may look a little dry. It's medium to low luster. Very pretty hair, though. One thing I did notice is I did not like, well, I'll get into that later, but it's a lot of hair for a 14-inch bundle, but Indian hair, which I come to find out is very, very, very thin, so that's why I had to order so much. So here's the curl pattern, and it's very soft when you first get it. It may seem a little stiff, but that's because it's probably been in the packaging, and this has been in the package for over a year. Remember, I ordered this in April of last year. I can run my fingers, seamlessly pretty. And the shedding, I got couple strands of shedding, and that's probably because I actually did play with it. The wefting is not, I'll show you the wefting in a second, but just trying, it's actually getting tangled on the bottom. The ends, they look full until you actually put the hair in. When my stylist was putting it in last year, she didn't care for them, and she actually took off about an inch. These are the ends. Not sure if you can see that, but in fact, let's do this. Yeah, those are the ends. I'm not a fan of the ends. They do look a little bit dry. But I mean, I like the hair. I'm gonna show it to you once. It's funny, the sun just kind of went away. I'm going to show you the hair once it's wet and what it looks like in its natural state. So these are the wefts, which are very thin. I'm going to have to take this apart. I don't really want to. Okay, here's the weft construction. Let me grab another piece out of the box I have left over. That's actually funny, I don't have it. Here it is. Okay, sorry about that. Now, this is some hair that I've actually used, and this is the hair after a co-wash. It does, now this is a year old, this is the 16-inch. And after I co-washed it, it still has its natural, it has a beautiful wave. The ends still kind of look, I'm not a big fan of the ends at all, but that's nothing a little argan oil can't fix, and you can see it without me even. Let's put the other one up there. You can kind of see how the ends look, even without. So yeah, that's how that looks. Now the weft construction, it is double wefted, but they're very, very thin. They're pretty good. The beards are very short. You can't really see them because they're kind of in the middle of the two wefts. And if you wanted to fold this over, look at that. Very flat. Very good. My stylist, and actually she packed this hair in when I had it as a sew-in when I first got it done. I'm going to try and add some pictures in, so yeah, probably put some at the end. It does straighten very well. I am actually going to, I want to wet this hair so you can see how it looks when it's wet. Can you give me a cup of water? It's my daughter in the background over there. No, she's over here. Or that hair, and that's natural. So the shedding, I'm going to try and see if I can pull some out of here, because this is actually, what's this? This is actually hair that's been worn. Let's see what I got on my keyboard. I got two strands, not much. If you can see that. Now, hair in its wet state. I actually like this hair when it's wet, and then let it naturally air dry. So let's see if I can get this and show you a little bit. And she put cold water in this cup. Now what I do use in the hair is John Frieda's Frizz Ease. So here's the bottom of it. That's not the bottom of it, it's dripping. I don't want it on my keyboard. Here's the bottom of the hair wet. And what I usually do is I'll grab a t-shirt, which is something I've learned from Fabulosity is Me. Here's the bottom of it. And it's actually, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful curl pattern. Once it's dry, it looks really good. And just throw this little piece of paper behind it and this label. I think that's a really pretty wave pattern. Once, of course, it dries. So now what I put in the hair, because it does get rather dry, first of all, I use Frizzies, John Frieda's Frizz Ease, if you can see. And Walmart, a few bucks, about $3. I'll spray that in once I wash it, and I try to wash this hair once a week. Co-wash it co-wash it more than I actually co-wash it once a week and shampoo every other. Thermal guard. I actually use Chi. I like Chi Iron Guard. It works very well. The hair is very silky. It's not crunchy once I straighten it. So I'm not sure what else to mention about the hair. There were some grays, which I don't mind. I see a lot of people complain about that. And this is a natural brown or natural black. It actually looks more of a 1B 2 color, which I don't mind. I mean, the luster, this is, again, this is the washed hair, extra hair that I had. I'm going to show it to you how it looks on the U part when I'm finished. See, look at the curl actually starting to form on the bottom. The weft, very pretty. My dog is coming here. Come on, puppy. It's my dog, my puppy. Yeah. Oh, let me get this couple strands because he's trying to eat the hair. I don't know what's with the dog in here. But anyways, I'm talking. So this, I love this hair. Love this Indian hair. Everybody was complaining about the grays, you know, and their Indian hair or their virgin hair, whatever it is. I like the grays. It makes it look more natural. But again, it's very thin. Oh, yes. Let me show you how thin it is. Now, mind you, this is bundled together, and it's not a lot of hair. This is maybe, I don't know how much is in here. So let me take apart. He's eating, Sally. And show you just a piece of how thin it is. This is a 16-inch piece that I had cut. And I did cut the wefts. I did seal the wefts. I used Fray Check. I think it is in a little blue bottle. Do I have it in here? No, I don't have it in my makeup kit. So why would it be in there? My toiletry bag. Look how thin this is. You can see right through that. But if you like a natural look, I would suggest, and she sewed through my wefts on this one, I can tell. If you use, I would say, 3 bundles, you should be natural look. If you want a big full look, you got to pack it on with 4 bundles of hair. So this is how thin it is. It's a very thin, you know, it's not a lot of hair on there. Yeah, if you double them, this is a doubled. So if you want to double your wefts, I would suggest maybe doing that if you didn't want to order 3 bundles. Love, love, love the texture of the hair. It blends very well with my natural hair. At one point, I was relaxed when I got it done. Now I am kind of post-relaxer. I haven't had a relaxer since probably September, and I have not had heat in my hair since probably before Thanksgiving, early November. I'm kind of in a, not transitioning, but I definitely am doing something because I put heat in my hair last week. So let me show you the U part I made with the hair after a year of having the hair. I just decided to make this U part wig from about I would say over the summer I made this, and I got the idea of doing a U part from, who did I get this idea from? Miss Diva Like, yes, got it from you, Kiki. Miss Diva Like, and she did it first. She did it as a glue-in. She glued her weft on the cap, on a dome cap, and then she had it on. I didn't actually. I did glue them onto the dome cap, and then what I did was went back in later on and sewed them down. So here's my U part I made. Don't mind my wig thing. So here's my U part. And I left a big space. Actually, it's a 3/4 wig. Left a big space because I'll have to leave a lot of hair out. I have very thin hair in the top, so I leave a lot out so that I can blend. But here's my U part I made. Here's the inside of the cap, which looks gross because it's probably from the glue, but it's not sticky or anything. And here's the hair. This is a 16-inch on the bottom, 14 on the top, and it's been trimmed around the sides to give it a layered look. The hair is very full. It moves. The ends look a lot better since I have cut them. It is a little dry because it's been sitting on my mannequin head in the back in my storage area where the rest of my hair is. Also, I mean, I love it. Let me just move it back over here. It's full. To me, it's full enough. It does straighten very well. You don't have to put a lot of product in this. I would not suggest putting a lot of product. I think that's pretty much it. I did sew some combs in the bottom, with clips in the bottom, because I sew it down on the base and then I stop about right here and I clip it in. So I'm gonna be applying this today sometime. I might come back with a second video to show you how it looks. There are some grays going through this. This looks more of a brown on the top. It looks beautiful. I wish you could see this, especially with the sun coming through. You might not be able to see it because of my kitchen lamp over the range, but it's gorgeous, gorgeous hair. Run my fingers right through. I'm not getting any snags, any snarls. I'm not getting any shedding at this point anyway, because my wefts are sealed. I mean, if I do get a shedding, oh, I did get a strand. I just dropped it. Um, it's minimal shedding. I was looking for some other type of hair, like some Brazilian, Filipino, whatever. I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and order. I'm going to go ahead and order 2 more bundles of the Perfect Locks hair because I already have a bundle and I really liked the hair. I just got hair all over me. This is my own hair coming out. Um, it did not have a smell. Yeah, it smells as though it smells clean, and you can tell it's been steam processed because of and they tell you it's been steam processed on the website. So if you go to perfectlocks.com, I don't know if they're running any promotions. I have not honestly checked. I do apologize. I am going to go on their website sometime today and get myself together. Again, seal your wefts, and mainly because of stuff like this. I don't think that's very good. Now, if they've stepped up their game since last year, kudos to them. But this is not cute. And again, they are double wefted, but I wouldn't suggest splitting them because it doesn't look like it can be split, to be honest with you. But anyway, seal your wefts. And if you can snag that off, cut that, please do. So, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see any more. I have another review up. I have to, I'm going to put this in and review it. I'm not going to do a sew-in. I'm not going to do any type of sew-in. I am going to look at just doing a full wig with the 2 bundles and a closure. Um, again, the hair will eventually lose its I can't even talk, original wave the more you manipulate it, but it does not completely lose its entire wave because again, after co-washing and washing several times, and I had this in my hair for about 6 or 7 months. No, I didn't. I'm lying. I've had I did have it in that long total time, but I had it in for about 3 months, washing and taking care of my hair, and then I took it down and put it in for another month. Um, Again, this is how it looks when it's starting to dry. Very beautiful. Once it's dry, just throw a little bit of frizzies, John Frieda's curl frizzies. I don't have it down here, it's upstairs. And a little bit of argan oil, which I use the one and only argan oil. And you don't need a lot of this. You don't need a lot at all. There we go. Yeah, you don't need a lot at all. Um, I probably have a little less than half a bottle. I wouldn't even use a cap size. Basically what I do is I tip tip it back and I actually go half of that, so less than a dime size, maybe a pea size, and I go through the entire head of hair. Um, so let me know what you think. If you want to see, I'm actually gonna put the U part on, come back with the finished product. I got some other stuff I gotta add into it. More here. So, rate, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them bottom bar below. I'm actually going to have all the info of how much I paid and what their current prices are because I believe they might have changed a little bit. Website details, and hope you all have a blessed day and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.